statements. And then some men were like, I really don't care what she said. And then some men were like, she shouldn't be allowed to say that. The women saw a divide. They saw a divide amongst the men. And when they saw that divide, it's like, let's go after who we can go after. Now, Anton lately has been getting a lot of notoriety. He's been doing a lot of interviews. He's been growing exponentially. So they basically just tried to go at him. You know, not to mention the fact that there were a bunch of women that used to be part of his platforms that felt some type of way. I'm not even gonna lie. Me personally, I think it was coordinated. I think the two chicks that got fired off of Lapeef and banned off of Lapeef, in addition to the other two chicks, the other chick that recently was on there getting checked by Anton, I think behind the scenes they coordinated all of that. Me personally. I think that's what happened. I think they coordinated all of it, right?
And then my frustration gets so
That's
out of
just
hand.
my personal opinion. No, I don't know for a fact, right?
Be quiet.
Shout out to
Shut
Tom.
up.
He said, keep
nothing
telling
about
the
it.
truth. I pray that this helps. I appreciate you, bro. But shout out to Brian. Appreciate you, fam. So yeah, so that's the reason why you're starting to see. That's the reason why you see all of that dislike for Anton. That's the reason why. Because they're bait. Look, I've told you guys. How many times have I told y'all that this is not your woman? Press 1 if I've told y'all that. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Terrence. He said, I'm late to class, professor. How many times have I told you guys that this is not your woman? Okay? This is not your woman. This is not your woman. So, I've said numerous times, whenever these women utilize tactics, right? Whenever they start utilizing tactics, right? Where did they learn those tactics from? Where do women usually learn their tactics from? They learn their tactics from their man.
In your life.
So if you're not their man, the question is, who is their man? And once you have the answer to who their man is, then you sit back and say, okay, their man is so-and-so. Well, what's his tactics? What's his tactic, right? Shout out to Cameron. Appreciate you. What is his tactics? Casey says, shout out to you, AM. Appreciate your wisdom. Got your live stream going while studying. No doubt. Appreciate you, fam.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
Who is their man? And what is their man's tactics? Shout out to
November 15th.
Still don't know how to pronounce that. Said DJ Act One told FNF when they were growing, when you're making it, they'll find a reason to not like you. Once you made it, they hate you. Happy Easter, AM.
November
P.S.
15th.
Patriarchy was right. No doubt. Appreciate you, fam. So basically,
Tragic.
their man is William Cartwright. And William Cartwright's strategy is to take the biggest, strongest male and try to emasculate him or destroy him in front of everybody. Right?
Okay.
And oftentimes what they would do is they would use your family in order to get you to allow them to do whatever. So basically you either go, you know, if a slave ran away, right? They might threaten his family. They might threaten the slaves that's still there that he's related to or that he's cool with or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? That's the tactic. That's the mind frame, right? See, this is what's so hilarious about this. what's hilarious about this is you got all these Negroes running around here calling Pearly a colonizer or offering a contract to that Negro that he did not have to sign, when in actuality what that chick just tried to do to Anton is more the mindset of a colonizer than Pearly
I got
ever had.
OCD.
That's the reality.
I really do.
Her
I really
using Anton's wife and possibly his daughter to try to get his attention, to pull him up on a public platform and try to correct him in front of everybody is more the mind of a colonizer than anything else. Now you tell me I'm lying.
OCD is terrible.
You tell me I'm lying.
I really do. I got OCD. It's horrible. I'm telling you, it's bad. Really bad.
Shout out to Mogul Maze. He said definitely because they respond differently to everything he does. Deep psychology. Yeah. Shout out to General Dan. He says salute, bro. That was, but if you notice,
I'm very pissed off
after
tomorrow.
that chick did that to get Anton's attention, and all of those black men and black women went over there to participate in that, did you notice not a single soul called her a colonizer? See, this is where you have to ask the question. Because, see, we have a very backwards way of thinking, right? A Negro in the hood will get mad when a white cop shoots a black person in the hood, but they don't get mad when a black person shoots another black person in the hood. So, in other words, just under the cover of blackness, you are allowed to be more racist than William Cartwright.
Most people born on they got OCD.
I need to explain that again. You can have black
Most
people
people born
out
on
here
15
that dislike their own people
have
more
OCD.
than white people. Cause more damage to their own people more than any other group of people. But simply because they have a black face, they can get away with it. Excuse me, let me correct that. Simply because they have a black face and they fit the mold of being either thug or thug, they get away with it. See, that's what I figured out about our culture. The way our culture works, as long as you're a degenerate and a piece of crap, you can do what you want to do in the hood. And everybody's going to carry weight for you. Everybody's going to carry water for you. Everybody's going to make excuses for you.
You got OCD. It's terrible. It's really bad. It's really horrible.
See, if you're the type of person, right? If you're the type of person
that combination of nothing, it's terrible. I'm telling you, it's horrible.
Basically is trying to improve,
nobody cares about
excel, or gain anything. You're the one who's going to be attacked. You're the one who's going to be cursed out. You're the one that's going to be treated like crap. So if you're trying to get a college degree, if you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to get out of the hood, if you're trying to raise your children right, if you're trying to point out that the black community can be better than what it needs to be, you're the one that everybody's going to go out.
Justify it. It's terrible.
But if you're selling drugs and dropping bodies, they're going to glorify you. They're going to put you on t-shirts. They're going to paint murals to you when you die. Like you Jesus or something.
No, for real. Nobody.
You ride around the hood with your music bumping, terrorizing the whole hood. They're going to look at you like you a hero.
Never go look up no 15. You don't know what happened on November 15.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's terrible. It's OCD. God, yeah, maybe you don't hear about that. Don't care at all. Period. Point blank. Period. And we feel March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Means
Correct me
nothing
if
to
I'm
me.
wrong.
Not OCD.
You look at the
Terrible.
situation yesterday, right?
Ooh, it's horrible. Bad.
I went up there to basically
Very
say,
bad.
yo, why y'all piling on Anton like that? Because to me, that's some weak BS. So, because you dislike him because of whatever interaction you had with him, you see somebody else doing something,
May, June, July,
and you
August,
think
September.
he's wounded,
Don't care about
so
that.
now you want to come and try to attack.
OCD.
That's weak.
It's make you.
That's weak.
Let's see how bad my OCD is. Ooh, terrible.
It's called kicking a man while he's down. And I'm not saying that Anton is down, but they think he is. And the reason why they think he is because if B-Dub checked the black man, they think that has some validity.
Sometimes.
And that's the main reason why there was so many of them going over there, bending the knee and supplicating, because they think that whenever B-Dub gets in her feelings about something, she has a button she can push or a light switch she can flick off, and then it's gonna mess up your whole program.
If you only knew.
I told you. They'll talk crazy all day long about white folk. They don't care about that because that ain't they slave master no more. They slave master is the B-Dub. It's the modern B-Dub. Soon as she snap her fingers, they come running and get on their knees. What you need, sir? What you need, ma'am? No, I wasn't talking about those women's like that.
OCD.
No, Lordy, no, sir. No, I mean, ma'am, no, ma'am, I was not.
And I really do
I
have
just happened to be on the panel.
Well, I got it seriously.
You Negroes running around here talking about, trying to throw me in a barrel in reference to the Pearly situation, talking about butter biscuits and all of that. No, the only buck dancing, jiving, clown ass Uncle Toms that exist today are you Negroes that's bowing down to B-Dubs in the pseudo pro-black agenda. Because there ain't no real pro-black agenda. It ain't no real pro-black agenda. Like that Negro that used to be cool with me. Looking like a great value Ludacris. And he know who he is, and he probably watching right now. Thought I was going to say your name to your channel. Now, I'm not driving no traffic over there. But it's all good because you've been a sucker. And you think I ain't noticed that you've been a sucker. And you've been throwing little shots. You think I ain't noticed that. But here's the thing. You sit over there all day long doing your little pro-black videos and talking your little pro-black mess. But last time I checked, the only person I've seen address gangbangers is Charleston White. You see, Charleston has shown your true colors, unfortunately.
That don't work for them people for real.
Charleston White got more pro-black blood in his pinky finger than you clowns got in your whole body. You sit up here all day long talking pro-black this, pro-black that, but I haven't seen not one of you Negroes check no gangbanger. I haven't seen not one of you Negroes check one drug dealer. Because you're not. And the reason why you're not is because you're a lily-livered, sap-sucking, yellow-bellied coward. That's what you are.
Don't care.
That's what you are. Ain't now one of you, ain't now one of you, now
I
one of
wish I
you
did not have OCD.
are gonna check
Really.
no gangbanger.
It's terrible.
Now one of you are gonna
It's
check
horrible.
no drug dealer. Now one of you are gonna check no thug. You ain't gonna do none of that.
November 15th.
A
OCD.
thug could walk up to you tomorrow. You could be out there in the hood with a dashiki on and an African medallion, handing out flyers to the community rec center with your fist in the air. A thug with his pants sagging below his butt cheeks could walk up to you and slap the taste out of your mouth, and you ain't gonna do nothing but go home and cry about it.
That's terrible.
Last
OCD
time I
is bad.
checked,
I want every
pro-black
last one of them.
back in the day was militant. Last time I checked, pro-black back in the day was able to tell dudes to stop selling drugs in the community, was able to tell dudes to chill out, was able to tell dudes to cease fire. Only thing you Negroes do is you get up here on YouTube, you pay lip service to it, but you ain't gonna do nothing. And the reason why you ain't gonna do nothing is because you know them gangbangers will split your wig. And if you scared of them gangbangers, you damn sure ain't gonna say nothing to William Cartwright, because you know he'll send the whole police force down there to split your wig. That's why when that Negro yesterday was threatening me, talking about, I do this and I do that, a Negro, you ain't gonna do nothing but some time. That's all you gonna do.
Right now, wait for March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
That's all you gonna do. It's some time. That's all you gonna do. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing to me. You ain't gonna put a finger on me. Not one hand on me.
Thank you, Tennessee North. Thank you. My OCD is terrible. Oh my God. Man.
Running around here. You know what? I'm gonna start referring to y'all as the gossip girls. Cause that's what you do. You run around here gossiping.
Oh my God.
Gossip girls. You feel me?
OCD. Terrible.
Meanwhile, you're broke.
Getting closer and closer back there.
Meanwhile, you're broke. Meanwhile, you're broke. The women still don't respect you. You still don't have a voice. You still don't have no control over your image in the media. You're still viewed as a bunch of sexually suspect chumps.
Every American mouth.
You're the laughing stock of every other group of men.
To my fucking OCD.
And you can't do nothing without holding on to the apron strings of your American.
It's talking about my damn OCD.
And that's the main reason why when Pearlie said something, oh, you was quick to, let's go at Pearlie. When that chick said that to Anton and was cheating you niggas, y'all was quiet.
No, I don't curse that much. I try to be
still quiet.
Line.
Still quiet.
But you and these goddamn conversations that you keep having about my damn OCD, you need to shut up. Okay?
You was like that dude on Kung Fu Hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta know you.
When the dude flew up in the air and he came down and he did the palm where he made the whole ground look like a handprint. That's what the B-Dub comes in and does. Oh yeah, you would talk cash smack to Pearlie. Cause you view her a certain way. I hear you rationalize. Oh, she ain't even pretty. Oh, she in the UK. Oh, she in the... But let's be honest. The only reason you comfortable talking crazy to Pearlie is because she hang around a bunch of black people. If she was hanging around nothing but white folks, you wouldn't have had nothing to say about her.
I hang around blueberry people. I hang around black people.
You wouldn't have had nothing to say about her.
And that's just why. It's really pissing me off.
But when that B-Dub
I'm
decided that y'all was doing something wrong,
very upset.
and she came through You know, with like the chick on Tom and Jerry when she came through with them house shoes on and them stockings rolled down to her calf and that polka dotted dress and that Aunt
Everybody out there,
Jemima rag on her head with that rolling
this is
pin
very,
smacking
very
it on her
good.
head. You
Very, very
Negroes
good.
fell to your knees like Chicken George and said,
But to
Master,
somebody who's not under
I'm
15,
so sorry, Master.
it's traumatizing. This is
Yeah,
traumatizing. It intensifies my OCD. I know
yeah.
you can't hear me. That's the way it's supposed to be. Good.
Eyes won't ever. Eyes won't ever try to check no B-Dub ever again. Eyes don't know nothing about that.
Well, Mr. Barner, I hope you
I can
enjoy
see you now.
your New York experience.
Mammy.
Hope you have a very great time. And I really, truly mean that. I'm not trying to be sarcastic in any kind of way, but that's right. Whoop that bitch ass.
Exactly, JLJ504HD. Huckle Buck
Whoop that
Chuck.
bitch ass from left to motherfucking right.
Running through the house and had to duck. He didn't want to get hit with a hot pot of grits.
You ever seen that motherfucker got
But we already know what it is. We
you ever
already
seen that
know what it
motherfucker
is
that
with
got
y'all.
them things right there?
We already know what it is
They
with
go
y'all.
like that. You ever seen that person that they got that thing that goes like that and come over like that?
We already know what it is with y'all. Right? Whenever you deal with niggas, there's one thing you have to always remember. And that is, to this nigga, the white man's ice is always colder. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, my OCD just
Well,
worse. Just wait.
His ice is always colder, but I tell you what, you know who his chief enforcer is today? The B-Dub.
I'm gonna show you too.
The B-Dub.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The B-Dub.
Rap.
That's why every single TV show that you see that includes black men, they make sure to have at least one example of you being feminine. That's why
7 days a week, whooping that ass.
every black show that you see,
And I don't give a damn.
they got to have at least one
Fuck
example
New York.
of you being feminine. Because you're not respected. You're not. And you know what? The way you Negroes operate,
I'm not a
you
hateful
don't deserve
person,
no
but
respect. The way you
goddamn,
Negroes
they hate
have
you.
been running around here talking about me, somebody that's been speaking for you Negroes for years. I have to come to the realization, some of you Negroes just want to be slaves.
You know what I'm talking about.
Some of you Negroes
November
love
15th.
the plantation.
OCD.
And I don't know why
New
that
York.
eluded me for so
You
long.
know what the fuck I'm
Because
talking about.
at the end of the day, some of you Negroes still like eating chitlins. Some of you Negroes still like eating chitlins. So I don't know why I don't understand that some of you Negroes still want to be slaves.
I never picked it up
You're more comfortable being
until
slaves.
today's my
I'm
first time.
starting to get it.
I walked around.
Which is why I really need to transition. I really need to pivot. I really need to start talking more in general. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm getting tired of being around weak men. I'm getting tired of being around men who don't have any respect for themselves. I'm getting tired of being around men who are constantly bowing and scraping to their women.
Fuck New
I need
York.
a more diverse audience.
I damn near hate you.
I need to get some some Africans in the chat room. I need to get some Islanders in the chat room. I need to get some Europeans in the chat room. I need to get some Latinos in the chat room. I need to get some men over here that understand what it means to be men. I need to get some men over here that understand how to drop they sack and let it drag the floor. Instead of you supplicating dudes and spend all your time trying to figure out a way to get on the good side of the strag just so you can bury your face in her infested cooch.
Terrible. Really bad. Terrible.
So you can do as many videos as you want to do.
Yes, it is.
You can do as many videos as you want to do.
Terrible. New York is
But it
trash.
don't matter. Because you ain't better at
New
this
York
than me.
is nothing but trash.
When you talk, don't nobody really care. They might
That's all I
find it
tell you.
cute for a
You ain't
second,
trash.
but the only reason it's valid is because you talking about me.
I'm telling you to your face. New York,
I'm your
you're
big
nothing but
brother in
trash.
this